AI video editing has come a long way, but one of the issues with AI video editing is how you mask out a character. Well, with MatAnyone, it seems like you could be able to do that really easy. Check this out.
Raindrops fall so soft at night on the streets through the night.
In that video, you saw it was two people on the street and, well, they were talking like he was getting interviewed, but you see that this person who was being interviewed was able to stay in frame, but the rest of the scenery was completely green screened out. You don't see the person who was interviewing nor the street or anything else, but you can clearly see how tight the masking was because you can still see the person's hair flying, and you don't really see too much of any type of crossover from the old frames with this. You can even tell with this screen where he's all white and the rest of it's black, you can see just how well the outline did of this, which is insane. MatAnyone is this new AI model that, well, takes into the memory of the video. MatAnyone is stable video matting with consistent memory propagation. What makes this different from other AI masking is that with this, it takes in a video, but in each frame, it kind of remembers the previous frame. So if you take in this video, it will then remember who you selected in the frame, and then each frame of that video, it will remember and use that memory to help the next frame to cut out that person. So even when you saw it with the guy who's in the military, where you see how busy this scene is, where there's buildings being blown up and just a whole bunch of going on in this war scene, they were able to get all that out of the scene, the bombs, the explosions, the other soldiers were running and walking, and just have this one person where it looks like it was just like solo performance. And you could put this anywhere. You can green screen this out and it could be in a totally different situation. They also did this with the freaking Joker. They have this where he was walking and smoking a cigarette, and they're able to, well, take him completely out of the scene, completely mask him out, which is absolutely insane if you ask me. I think this is kind of groundbreaking because they're doing this with live action videos and heavy action movies, but it doesn't just stop here. This is still the early days of AI generation and video generation. If you think about it, ChatGPT was released 2 years ago, and we're already having realistic video models like Veo and with Kling. But something like this where it takes the person out of the scene that they were in and removes the background, they could really do this with any tool. Imagine Adobe Photoshop, Premiere Pro, CapCut, whatever program, incorporating this model into their own. So it's just a tool that we use in our everyday lives. And that's what it seems like is happening right now. Think about how ChatGPT is in our phones, you can use it on the web, is on Apple. Now it's getting to the point where you can even talk to it. These things are moving fast, and I can't wait to play around with this. If you want to hear more about the latest and greatest tech and AI news, you should definitely like and subscribe. With that being said, your boy Dexter out.